Port number 3 here in Nuevo Laredo in full swing. You've got the Mexican military actually down here checking the paperwork of this group. They are a smaller group. It looks like they've gone back to the ant operation that Todd Bensman and Auden Cabello have been talking about for a long time, basically trying to make smaller groups go through so it's less noticeable. What we've noticed at all 3 ports from Matamoros, Reynosa to here is they're trying to take them off-site. So instead of having them just walk up and wait in line and make it really obvious, they're having them wait in another location. They're getting picked up and then they're going to get escorted across the border to our Customs and Border Protection. Again, just more of Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, the Democrats trying to hide what's happening from you, the American people. That's why we're here, showing you and telling you the truth.
And you can see all of it right there. All right, Kev,
Wow.
we've got... we actually have Oscar and Ben right now coming to us. Guys, are you out in the high desert right now? Can you even tell us where you are?
I can't exactly tell you where we are, but we're somewhere between Piedras Negras and Juarez, Mexico. There's no easy way to get there, so we're out in the middle of no man's land, if you will, en route after our 4th stop, port of entry, showing the CBP-1 lines, every single one of them, every single port we've gone to. CBP-1 is still in effect, and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are still inviting the invasion.
And this is incredible. You can actually hear the migrants just speeding across the border right in the very background there. But Oscar, talk to us a little bit about what it is we're seeing. We're talking about migrant surges that are actually hitting the border prior to President Trump takes office.
Well, there was multiple caravans that they were coming out after the 5th of November, after the election day. Multiple caravans come out, but the Institute National Immigration of Mexico has dissolved a lot of them. This because of the threat of a tariff Donald Trump implemented in the dialogue that he had with the Mexican president, Claudia Sheinbaum. There are scattered 20 to 25,000 migrants that are still waiting on CBP-1 app in the central parts of Mexico, and the hundreds of thousands that they're waiting on the northern borders that cross the United States. We have documented that. Ben and I have been documenting from all the way to Matamoros, that is the border that connects from Bronzeville, all the way to Piedras Negras that connects to Eagle Pass. We're going to do that the whole trip all the way to Tijuana. And the breaking news, I just wanted to say and add this for everybody, Jack, multiple inspection points that we have encountered as the military of Mexico has increased, doubled their security with the 3 branches working, the Fiscal General of the Republic, the Border Agents of Mexico, and the military and the Marines working to decrease the level of trafficking into the United States of America, fentanyl, and also the level of trafficking of humans, also to traffic into the United States. This is breaking news. This is big. They have been increasing. There are multiple inspection points as we are coming up north into the border of the United States of America. This is before Trump becomes president. Inauguration Day.
This is before they come in. Kevin, what questions do you have for Oscar and Ben down there?
Well, I wanted to ask, being that the seasons are changing, and is it how cold is it down there at nighttime? Do you see any correlation between grouping of these caravans, or have you seen any people traveling themselves at all? And have you seen anything that the Mexican military is doing towards confronting people? I would think that they would kind of group together around this time of year.
Yeah, you're still seeing the flows that are coming north, and as Oscar said, it's basically, and you heard in that video,
right?
We're talking about Todd Bensman and Auden Cabello.
Is it more frequent or group?
This ant operation. Okay. Yeah, so smaller groups. They're allowing smaller groups, and on the Beast, we confirm that they're still riding the Beast. It's really, winter is cold, but it's not nearly as bad as summer down here. The summers, can get up to 120 plus degrees, 140 in the sun outside the shade. And so those are the really deadly times where you see some drop-offs in numbers. Winters are actually a pretty nice time to travel as long as you have some warm weather gear.
Oh, boy.
But the numbers are
maybe
continuing. Basically what you have, right now are the CBP-1, our own government, inviting illegals into our country still. The Mexican government trying to stop it, whether or not that's for show or whether or not it's accurate. They're doing more than the American government are. And then you've got the cartels taking advantage of the uncertainty. So you basically have 3 forces all at play down here.